Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here, another Soda Dungeon 2 videos. We got 1.05 patch and I'll try to show you what's new. There are a lot of different things that are being adjusted, but there are some main things as well. And the main thing that I've noticed so far is that we're getting the new Pearl Gem. It's been reworked and now it's totally different. So before that it was 5% magical and physical attack, it was inferior. Now, let's actually get the team up and ready, and we'll talk about that during the team combination stage. Alright, I'm playing with the music right now, by the way. Pretty cool, right? So right now, Pearl Gem gives 10% attack increase, 5% boost to magic attacks, and 10% HP increase. Now it's literally legendary, and it's the best gem in the game for any class. So you want to equip this on all your attack guys, and I think it stacks, right? 342. Yeah, it stacks. So it is really good. It's giving your guys a lot of HP. They will increase survivability. It's giving them a lot of damage. It's giving them additional magical damage, so our mage will be even better. So for people who are using dark mages or the claw build, it will be a step forward. Now, what else? Since those guys aren't attacking, doesn't matter what they equip. Oh, actually, it will increase their survivability, so let's gear them up with it as well. And don't forget, after you equip your guys with the new gear, to save their new setup, because otherwise you will have to do it every damn time. Nobody wanna do that, right? A little bit more, and that's it. Alright, so what else? What else? The scripts, finally. This is legit only for the Warriors Dimension. Finally, we have the role for the janitor. Yay! Woo! Actually, janitor now is boss. He's considered to be a boss, so we can actually get him up and running with our, where is the Dark Lord script. Alright, so instead of this, all of this shit that's kind of focusing something, we can go for enemy rank, not normal defend. No, we want to focus only Dark Lord. So enemy rank. Do we want the mini bosses as well? We want the mini bosses as well. Not normal. Strongest single target attack. We don't need this anymore. Delete selected. Yes. We don't need this anymore. Delete selected. So now Dark Lord script will look like this for most people who can one-shot the enemy. Oh no, we don't need the singles. Default attack, because our Dark Lord is strong enough to take out the janitor in one hit, unless he's scaled. Let's check it out after we'll be done with the setup. So yeah, not normal, default attack, more than 2, strongest group attack. Still using the fusion build. I try to do the claw build, try to do dark mage build. They are a little bit inferior to me right now. Going to go over the dark mage build maybe a bit later, but I was really happy to see the update. So yeah, Dark Mage will have to change its script as well. Okay, it's good. That's the second change. Another difference is that now we can actually level up our relics properly. So if we want to increase our health, for example, we can go for +1, +5, +10, +25, +100. So we can finally click it few times instead of million times. It's so much easier to level up the relics now, and I'm really grateful for that. So let's get it to +100 everywhere and forget about the low increments. Oh yeah, in the scripts we also got the button to assign script. So basically if we change some script, for example for Dark Lord, we can assign scripts from this area and kinda move to the area in the tavern. It doesn't really change anything, so you still gotta do it manually here. That's that. You can go back and forth really fast. Another difference is the Nurse Group Heal skill. Nurse Group Heal skill is now healing to 20% of allies max HP or 100, whichever is greater. Cannot exceed half of allies max HP. So basically now group healing will do 20% of the max HP. Pretty useful in some situations, but I still think that running with a single heal is better in terms of ambush avoiding, so it's not that useful at this stage anymore in the later stages of the game. Dark Lord is now customizable, so you can... Oh, that's pretty cool. You can take the Darkest Lord, you can take Dark Lady with you, so the customization is basically you selecting one of the bosses. Yeah, spoilers alert. Oh, too late, too late. Well, I guess you all passed the game by this stage. I'll go with the Lord of Light. He looks to be... he seems to be the best guy in my opinion. Another difference, a Blade Master now can properly use the offhand weapon. Let's take a look. So, let's make evasion build. Where are my sabers? I want to see how much evasion he will get in the full evasion gear. Do we have anything here for the evasion? Probably not. So yeah, he have 90% chance to evade with the pad though. That's not it, that's not it. With the pad though, you can increase it to 98 if you'll be using the evasion pad. Which one is that? This one. Yeah, that's as high as you can go, 98% chance to evade. I don't know how this will work. The idea is pretty cool, but there is still 2% chance to be hit, and if you'll get hit, most likely you will die, because you will still have nurse with you in your team. So I don't know how this works. That's another idea how you... I don't know how it works, that's just another idea that you can work with. Just something to consider basically. We have the warp increment of 1000 available as well, so now if we want to go all the way in the middle of the run, we can do it by lowering it a little bit. Actually right now what we wanna do, we wanna adjust it so we will fight the boss of, let's say, this one. There we go. So let's go, so let's go fight the janitor, see how it will go. Everything else kind of stays the same. So, we will see how the thief things work. We will see everything new. I haven't heard this music for a while. That's pretty cool. Yep. So everything is going pretty well so far. Yeah, this is skipped. Those guys are being killed by my magical scripts. Fantastic. Good. Dead. Alright. So I'm wondering if there is a scaling added to the janitor. I think not. I think not. Not yet. They wanted to add it at some point, but I think not in this patch. If not, we will leave the script for the Dark Lord just the same. He'll be using that normal attack on the janitor because he can one-shot him no problem. And that should be enough. Let's see. There we go, 12k, yeah, the same poor janitor that can't stand the Dark Lord's 31k attack. And as you can see, the chests are being opened way faster right now, so it will improve your flows per hour, because before that it took a while, it was like hover and then boom, now it's instantly open. That's pretty cool as well. So what do we have right now? What are the new metas? What are the new changes? First of all, Blade Master is a little bit different now, but I think it's not enough. Even though Blade Master have the ability to have really high evasion right now, it's still not 100%. And I don't like the luck-related builds, because over 5000 levels, you will most likely hit the part where you will be killed by that ability. It works if you progress it a little by little in the active gameplay style, so basically when you are playing this game while watching it, so yeah, then it will work. Then you can use the Blade Master with the two-handed evasion build that will allow him to evade most of the attacks. But in my opinion, it's a little bit risky, and those team combinations are way safer and less of a hassle. Another thing, now everyone should use those gems, because they increase health, that increases effective health, health pool, everything, you die less, and you can push further, because the main issue with the push, like there are two parts to that. First is your damage, second is your survivability, which is being fixed by that thing. So overall, I will rank those changes in my own tier list. S1, the best change that was introduced is that now we can adjust relics manually, like by 100, so you don't have to click million times on the relic to level it up. That's really fantastic, that's the best one. Then, that the janitor is now finally considered to be a boss, so you can target him with whatever you want. At this point, where your Dark Lord is powerful enough already to one-shot him, it doesn't matter at all. Later on though, when he will be scaled, when the Dark Lord won't be able to one-shot the janitor anymore, you can use your skills of your all characters on the janitor, if the janitor will be scaled properly though. If he will be still weak, if he will be still easily killed, it won't be needed. Group heal of the nurses, I don't think it matters that much, so probably it's a bit too late for that. And for the early stages it won't help as well, because if 20% is 100 health, that means the target should have... what? I think it's about few K health. My math isn't on right now, but I'll tell you this, that at that stage it will be too late. Well, let me know in the comments if you're using it anyway. So overall, those are the main changes. I'll drop a link to the Trello in the video description, so you can take a look at all those fixes and everything. In my opinion, none of those are really that important, because it's like the minor changes, nothing really serious. And I think I'll just make a few more videos before the new content will arrive for Soda Dungeon 2, which will be the Dark Mage build, which I haven't done yet. It will be basically the same build, but with more clothes or something like that, maybe later. And amount of essence per hour, because for me the main stat is essence per hour, not floor per hour, and that's what matters the most. And it can be a little bit different from floors per hour, because when you're aiming for the highest floor per hour with the claw build, you will reach a lower max level than with the build I'm using. So that's interesting thing to figure out. So guys, that's about it for this patch overview. I hope you've learned something new. I hope it was useful for you. If it was, let me know in the comments, because, well, those are important. While you're going there, please don't forget to leave a like and share it with your friends and guildies. And also don't forget to press the bell button, it's really important, otherwise you might miss something. Also, you might want to check the playlists that are in the pinned comment or in the video description. We have the playlist for the Soda Dungeon 2 guides. It covers everything about the game. You will know everything other than the claw build right now, because it's endgame, and if you got to the claw build, you don't need the guides anymore already, right? Also, there is a link to my Twitch, Discord and website. You want to join the Discord for sure. It's a really nice place to be. Over 300 members already. We're talking about a lot right now, and the Soda Dungeon 2 channel is pretty active over there as well. And of course, follow me on Twitch. We'll give you +5 to your karma, so yeah, please do that. And follow me on all my social media. It's over here and in the description as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Sort it out. До свидания.